Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Noemi, Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? So, my goal today is to help at least one person in the world today. I do have to say that in the last reading, I had my screen. So, I have like these two screens that I try to watch just to make sure that, everything's recording, because the technical issues that we often have when we're recording videos is pretty annoying, because you do these channeled readings and it's not like you can repeat them again. So anyhow, as I'm watching the screen, I see this big thumbs down go on, and it jarred me. I don't like getting thumbs down. And then I was thinking, what do you care? Everybody has their opinion. And I welcome opinions. I welcome comments. If you like it, you like it. Please leave a like. You never know who you can help. But it's kind of like, I think it annoys me because it's still the part of me that is healing, a part of me who is the perfectionist, who is really I need approval, right? That's just a little tiny part of me. But I just realized, hey, you're still working on it. It's okay. So some of you could be still working on your perfectionism and trying to manifest something a little bit better. I don't have the die today, so it's hard for me to see who a source wants us to do next. However, I do feel like we'll probably be doing Virgo next, okay? And so I don't know if that's something for the people in the energy of Virgo. We'll be doing an alchemy reading. So with no much further ado, Archangel Michael, please protect us as I channel the energy. Holy spirits, archangels, those with the highest white light, walk with me every single day. Thank you for being here today. So let us see. This is from the alchemy deck. Today we have the crescent moon. That came out pretty quick. Today we are in the energy of the crescent moon, and that moon is in Leo, so it's time to put your goals into action. That is what the collective reading, the first reading is more of a generalized reading. This is more a bit of a focus of energy, focus with the astrological signs. So we have sparks of light, okay? Sparks of light. So you're going to have sparks of light that get you through certain things. You're going to have moments of darkness. It's just going to see, it's kind of like a mystery. That's what I'm feeling. It's like a mystery. If we find the sparks of light, and I was trying to talk about the Ouroboros the other day, the great serpent. And look, we have the spark of light. It's always hard for me to find these, but we have hope, sensation, exhilaration. The Stintile card, sparks of light, arrives just in the nick of time, leaving a trail of celestial light to guide the way. Follow these flickers as if they are alchemical clues, guiding you to the illuminated state. When this card appears, it's likely there has been a void. I just said that. Of direction in the laboratory. Laboratory being your earth, your life, whatever that means. Some may even say the lights have been turned off, but the deep void of darkness, a messenger of hope arrives. I hope I am that messenger for you. Flickering and shimmering with enthusiasm. You might feel like the Stintile as a childlike giddiness, the presence of magic, a vision in a dream, or a simple readiness to wake up from a long slumber. Follow the physical body, follow the tingling sensations of aliveness within, and you will not be led astray. Vitality, clarity, and inspiration are within your reach. So follow those sparks of light. So it is very interesting because we were talking about the Ouroboros. I was actually talking about the Ouroboros with my son the other day. Yes, he is old enough to talk about that. He is 28. And then there was an ant here. So earlier there was an ant in another reading that I did in my other channel. And I think that it was for, it was just a collective reading. But also, the ant often does not work alone. And, but the ant does, there are some ants that go out and they look for the information that they need to look for, and then they bring it back to the collective of their family, and they use that information, they share that information. So those sparks of light, that information that you get, that sort of mirror of the people that are around you, that could be what is helping you along. Now, in the last reading, we had transformation. We had things that are speaking about people trying to kind of step on your toes or tell you you're not doing something correctly. Do not worry about what other people have to say. Take that with a grain of salt and take the sparks of light, those people pushing you, those teachers, those subliminal teachers, those philosophical teachers in your life. And sometimes you just have to go with the Most High God within you and thrust yourself forward, because it is harvest time and it is a time of action today. So let us see. And crazy enough, that is my son that is calling me, that we were talking to about, that I was just talking about. He is calling me right now. So I will just take that as a confirmation. He is going through a really rough transformation at this time. So yeah, we have clearing. What is the divine message for Virgo? For those on the path of awakening, of clearing, of just going to something new. Don't worry about the organization of things right now. There is prosperity even if there is no money. And there is psychological blocks really being cleared for you during this time, Virgo. Let us see what the divine message is. We have self-worth and we have clearing. So this is happening so that you're able to hone in on your self-worth, right? So we don't chase. We do not chase, okay? We are like the tiger who even when they hunt, they don't go after their prey. They actually set traps for their prey to come to them. We don't want you setting traps. We want you doing everything in love. But the Most High God is clearing, okay? And so he's clearing things, and you must let go. You must receive as true offering arises. So when your discernment is telling you, here's this spark of light, here's this messenger telling me this is what, this is the time, I'm in the energy, I'm doing things correctly, I'm getting this confirmation, you start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, to God's. And that will put you in the energy of being free. And so this is a time of manifesting, right? So putting things into action, even if it's a small goal. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself, okay? So just remember that. You have so much to give. However, refrain from that at this time and make sure that you are giving of yourself. You could be dealing with an Aquarius at this time. It's a time to give rather than to take as well. So let us see what else Holy Spirit has for you. Your commitment is being tested. This could have happened during the first quarter moon. And also maybe that's a sign of my commitment being tested, right? Because my commitment was being tested because for a minute I got paralyzed when I got that thumbs down on one of my videos. That was actually a Libra video that actually had to do with the last quarter moon. And so I'm always going to be tested. I was like, oh my gosh, I started like feeling dark and gloomy and thinking I'm not going to do another reading. Like, what's the point? The point is if I help at least one person, in the world today. One person. I don't care. I don't care if they agree or disagree. It shouldn't matter, because I work for the Most High God, and that's all that matters. So during this time, your commitment could be being tested, or it was, and now you're just going with the flow of things and manifesting in onto those goals. And here we have Aquarius coming out to bring love into the situation. Okay, so that is what you're doing during this time for the crescent moon energy. And remember that communication is key. You may want to watch the Gemini reading, and you are definitely good enough. You are good enough. And this is Aquarius again. Well, sorry. Aquarius and Virgo. You are good enough. I don't know why I'm saying Aquarius and Virgo, but that's what I'm being told to say. But look, Virgo, you are good enough. Those in the energy of Virgo are good enough. There is something that you are privy to, that you're innocent of, and you will be cleared. That might be a specific message for someone. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today, and I sure hope it was you. Please leave a comment down below, subscribe or like. You never know who you can help. Thanks for watching. Bye.